What up, metalheads? This time I'm going to be reviewing Mount Salem's only album that came out in 2013, Endless. And this is kind of a newer band, and they're also I want to say up and coming. They're not really out there. They're not big yet, and so not many of you may have heard of them. And that's actually why I wanted to review this album, because I think it's a good one. It's really kind of not underrated, but it's just not out there yet, and I think this is a great one. And any of you guys that like doom metal or stoner rock, this is a good album you should check out. So, it is a doomy band. It almost sounds like Black Sabbath with female vocals, and yes, there's a female vocalist on here who does a great job actually. Which, by the way, if you want another band made up, if you want another doom band with female vocals on it, Mist. Check out Mist. They're really good. They're a really good doom metal band. So one song I want to dive into, which is kind of their biggest song off of this album, their main song, like the single, would be Lucid. It's kind of about lucid dreaming / sleep paralysis, and it's so good. Really good. Check this out. Really doomy. Has that stoned feel. That sounded really Black Sabbath-y to me, you know. It was really catchy, really good groove, really simple, and it was great. I mean, everything was kind of slowed down and heavy. And then they do this, which is where they take it down a notch in volume and tempo, and really start to be kind of like classic Black Sabbath on the Master of Reality album, or like even War Pigs or whatever. Alright. So yeah, everything there was really slowed down. Really, the tempo also was brought down, and it was just kind of like focused on vocals, while the instruments were doing these really doomy, like harmonics, I guess. And the whole album is really like that. The whole album is just really traditional doom metal. It's just doom metal, you know, nothing too crazy or too special, but there's a lot of unique sounds that they're doing, unique melodies and unique rhythms. And to have a female vocalist be doing this, I mean, there's a lot of bands, doom bands, that have female vocalists, but I like hers specifically because I don't know, the way she's utilized is something that I haven't really heard before. This is actually one of my favorite moments on the track right here. It's from a song called Hysteria. Her singing is so beautiful. Right. So yeah, really slow, really you know, doomy, just classical doomy stuff. And her vocals, I love how she's really singing and soaring. She's not just kind of like singing, you know, she's actually singing. and it matches the instruments really well. It also matches the just the tone of the instruments and the atmosphere of the album. Yeah, it's a really short album, and so there's not much to talk about. That is kind of what the album does. So I guess that's it for you in a nutshell. Go check it out if you want to hear more of it. I would give this a 7 out of 10. It's fresh. It's a fresh Doom album, because most Doom bands can be boring by sounding the same, or just like doing a lot of like sludge kind of stuff, or a lot of chugging, and just kind of sounding samey. Like they just sound doomy without being interesting. That's what a lot of doom metal bands sound like, but this band, or this album, is really kind of fresh and new to doom, and that's why I like it, and I want to shed some light on it. And if you guys haven't checked it out, do check it out. You won't regret it. I don't know when, but Tyler and I are going to we're going to characterize metal, either albums, bands, or just subgenres, with either like teas or games, or whatever. It was Tyler's idea, and I thought that was great. We might do a series on that, or just maybe like 1 or 2 videos of it. Look at my Dark Souls figure. Dark Souls is awesome. I don't know what I'm doing. See you guys later.